Today's tutorial is going to be for baby shower. If you're expecting a little boy, then this is the tutorial for you. I chose the little man theme. That is the trendy theme everywhere that everyone wants to do with cute little ties and cute little bows. And this will be part one of two tutorials that I have prepared for this theme. But if you're expecting a cute little girl, then no worries, I already have a tutorial on that. I'm going to link it down right below and just feel free to click on that. I hope you enjoy this tutorial, and if you have any other suggestions for other tutorials that you want me to do, then please feel free to comment down below and enjoy! To make these cute little bow ties, all you need is glue gun, a pair of scissors, and some fabric. I kind of eyeballed the measurements, but it was about 20 centimeters lengthwise by about 5 centimeters, but you can play around with it to see the size that you want. So I flipped over the material that I needed to the side that I didn't want, and I'm going to be folding it into thirds and then gluing it with the hot glue. So be super cautious when using the hot glue because unfortunately I learned the hard way that it is super hot, so just be careful. Alright, so far so good, right? Now all you have to do is fold each side towards the middle and then dab on a little bit of glue and just press on it so that way it all sticks together. So part one of the bow tie is complete. You can put that on the side. Now we're going to be working on part two. So roughly cut the same size that you did before. Maybe a little bit shorter because we're going to be cutting it afterwards. So same thing as we did before, fold it into thirds and then glue it over. So that was it for part two. Now all you have to do is grab the first one that we did, pinch it right in the middle. You can play around with it, fiddle with it a bit just to get the shape that you want, and then wrap the part two that we did right around it, but make sure to hold a really tight grip because you want to keep that shape of the bow tie. So since the length is a little bit too long, I'm going to be cutting off the excess that I don't need. And remember to keep holding a grip onto the bow tie because you don't want to lose the shape. So I just glued it on right over that, and then whatever is left, I just cut that as well. And there you have it. There's your cute little bow tie. Now if you want your guests to wear it throughout the party, then I added in a safety pin and I just placed it right at the back and they can grab one as they enter into the party. Now the question is, what are you going to do with these bow ties? So here's a couple ideas. The first one is to have a bow tie game. So I pretty much printed off this template right from the internet. I'm going to link it down below in the comment section. And what it is, it's just a game that anyone that says the word baby throughout the party, you can grab their bow tie, and in the end, the person with the most bow ties wins a special prize. Easy and simple. A second idea is to incorporate the little bow ties into the little man baby shower invitation. So why not glue it on in your invitation, and that way guests can bring it along with them to the party and use it for the game. To continue with the little man theme, why not make some bow tie napkins? Here's what you need. This is a simple one. All you need is one piece of napkin, place over the cutlery that you're going to be using, and then twist it right into the middle and give it a little pinch, and then wrap it around with a ribbon. Now make sure to keep that grip because you want to keep the shape, and just simply glue it over and then cut off the excess material that you have. And there you have it. Have your little man party without a little man banner. So these are the materials we're going to be using. To start off, I wanted to make some little ties instead of some bow ties, just to change it up a bit, and I printed off a template just so I can follow along. But for those of you that are pretty artistic, then you don't need this. I'm always in a hurry, so I pretty much just eyeballed the shape that I wanted and I just started to cut through. Now, obviously you can definitely stencil it over using a pencil or a marker just to be able to get those fine lines in the exact shape that you want. Feel free to mix and match with different colors of fabric, that way the banner just stands out more and just more colorful in the room. Next, I simply got a piece of construction paper and I cut right around the tie that I had previously cut out, and I'm going to be gluing over the fabric right over the construction paper. Now the reason that I decided to do this was because I wanted to add some weight towards the banner, otherwise it would be just way too light with the fabric on its own. Once you're done with all the ties that you want, then we're going to need to create the banner itself using the letters of the baby name or just simply writing out baby shower. Using the construction paper, I simply folded it twice so I can get the shape that I wanted, which is more of a rectangle or a square, but obviously you can make whatever shape that you want. And using these papers, that's where I'm going to be writing the baby's name or whatever it is that you want. In this case, I just simply wrote baby. Baby, 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 oh. So now it's time to assemble everything all together. So simply with a hole puncher, you just want to hole punch everything just once. And then using a piece of string, we're going to connect everything together and get the pattern that we wanted. And that's it. Once you're done, pretty much just hang it right over the fireplace or across the door, wherever you want, just to welcome your little man. Alright, so that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below if you want to see any other types of tutorials like this. And don't forget, this is part 1 of 2 parts that I made for the little man theme baby shower. So I hope you enjoy it, and please feel free to tag me in any of your pictures that you have created. See you later!